Hey there, you're watching Dansky, and today I'm going to show you my new setup here in the studio. Now, I've worked as a creative professional for over 12 years now. I've worked from home, I've worked from an office, and many coffee shops. However, regardless of where you work, being inspired is absolutely essential, as well as being as productive as possible every single day. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a few ideas with you that will hopefully help you create your own inspiring workspace and also increase your productivity. Right, let's get this show on the road. Cinematic intro in 3, 2, 1. Okay, first of all, you could start drinking coffee. No, I'm only joking, but if you do drink coffee, I think we can all agree that coffee can be quite helpful first thing in the morning. Okay, so the first thing to do is to set up your creative space so you can become completely and utterly inspired just by sitting in that space. Also, remove any distractions, or at least agree a time with yourself to take a break. Maybe play some games or go for a walk or just go and have a sleep. And then you can come back to it fully recharged. Or well, maybe partially recharged, but you get what I'm saying. Next, invest in some reliable time-saving tech. So some great examples of this are the Logitech Craft keyboard and the MX Master 2S mouse. The keyboard is completely wireless and has these small grooves on most of the keys that makes it super comfortable to use when typing. And if you're like me, you're a Mac user, there's also some familiar looking keys, which is a nice addition. But the real time saver here is the creative dial that can be configured to perform certain functions or work contextually, depending on the app and the tool that you're currently using. For example, in Photoshop, you can select the brush tool, and options such as size, hardness, opacity, and flow are located both in the tools drop-down menu and across the top. However, the creative dial can access all of these options in seconds simply by tapping the dial and navigating to the respective tab and twisting to adjust the values. On the mouse, there is also plenty of customization depending on how you like to work, and you can use this mouse virtually anywhere, even on glass. Plus, charging for literally just 3 minutes powers the mouse for an entire day at work, and the gesture buttons are comfortably positioned and can be fully customized. And definitely take the time to set up all those little shortcuts and configure everything just to match your workflow so you are working at maximum efficiency. And whichever apps you love to get creative in, just make sure that you've got those actions, those things you repeat often, bound to either some buttons, some sliders, wheels, knobs, dials, whatever it is that you've got on your devices. And look at integrating some of your existing tech or get some new tech that has features there specifically to save you time and make your life easier. Something else I would also suggest is get yourself a plant. No, I'm serious. Get yourself a plant, give it a name, maybe dress it up.
He's not joking, you know. Hi, I'm Jeff.
Something else I love to do is to decorate my space with things that I just think are cool. So it might be some geeky toys, quirky trinkets, getting some super creative design on the walls, LED lighting that changes color, random orange rabbit, or a Photoshop fidget spinner. Whatever it is, I like to think that this space is somewhat a reflection of me and my personality. It is something that is completely made by me, for me, and just looking around at all the stuff, I find it quite inspiring. And of course, if you do spend a lot of time in your space, it's important that it is creative, that you get energized and feel inspired by it, because of course, as creatives, when we're inspired, we produce our best work, right? So there we go. Hopefully those are a few ideas that are going to help you pimp out your workspace and make it super creative. Also, a huge thanks to Logitech for hooking me up with some of their latest tech. It's not only improved my workflow, but my setup now looks awesome. And if you'd like to check out the tech featured in this video, there are some links down in the description. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.